I Became the Villainess's Favorite is a newer ongoing manhwa that I want to bring to your attention today. I've currently read up to chapter 32 on it, and it has these following tags, but primarily is a villainous novel foundation that it works off of. Lariat Ansi is the name of its main character, and to put it simply, she's a reincarnated person who found herself possessing the doormat character of a novel. Lariat is used to highlight the supposed main character, Seraphina, who for this type of work is the typical protagonist who is quite the manipulative individual. Anyway, knowing this work, our Lariat now wants to get away from Seraphina. The action plan? Get as close as possible to the tsundere Villainess. The setting is romantic fantasy, however more tailored towards a girl's friendship rather than romance. There is a clear atmospheric difference between the original protagonist and Villainess, of course. It very much brings the trope of the novel being from the protagonist's point of view, but it doesn't truly explain how the people in that novel necessarily lived. Either way, it's an interesting mix of revenge by living better, but we haven't seen the true threat yet that Lariat might face. For the other characters, the main focus is of course Lariat's relationship between two characters, the supposed protagonist Seraphina, who we know is actually the villainess of her story, and Evangeline, the villainess who is somewhat socially awkward but is very kind and caring about those that get through that rough barrier. I'm curious to see the supposed male lead, but at the same time I understand that it's not the focus. While the art is somewhat rough, not in its presentation necessarily, but more so just on the lack of originality, I guess. Due to the nature of this dichotomy between the original main character and Villainess, you can expect the scenes and reactions that come about based on the situations at hand. Other than that though, it has decent character portraits and a decent glow up for Lariat. I Became the Villainess's Favorite currently gets a 7 out of 10 for me, with potential to go higher if it has some more originality in its plot or showcasing of it. However, considering the genre, we will see if it actually gets to that.
Make sure to like and subscribe for more manhwa recommendations like this one.